I thought that balance was perfect. It had an element of fun to it, but it was just as like brooding and dark and earnest and driven, and I love that one. That was the only movie in the last few years that I saw like multiple times in a theater. I would see that like 7 times. I thought it was so cool, that performance that Heath Ledger gave was so awesome. And the whole movie was just great. I mean, you know, I'm not certainly not saying anything new, but I just fucking dug the shit out of that movie. So much so that I don't even have any jokes for it, you know? Normally I can shred movies like that, but I can't. I'm like, that's a good fucking movie. Except for his fucking voice. You know, come on. Yeah. He must have friends. You know, it's just like a 10-year-old trying to sound tough.
Right.
Where is he? I'm sorry, what did you say? Where is he? Hey man, just talk to me like a human fucking being, would you? Where is he? No, go back to the other voice. Where is he? I don't know why that line sticks with me. He must have friends. Because, like, he had to think about that. Like, in the thought process of the character, Batman thought at one point or another, like, Jesus, even the Joker has friends. All I have is the gay Brit butler. Anyway, I liked the first one quite a bit, but I like the second one quite a lot more.
Great. Thank you very much.
Man. Thank you.
My life is fulfilled.
I love that outfit. That's awesome.
Howdy.
Hey, man.
How's it going?
I wear my sunglasses at night. What are you in They Live and shit? Take them off, dude. Let me see them eyes. There we go.
So, Clark Kent, me, and the second Silent Bob over here were talking a little earlier about bad boy, crazy kooky Nick Cage. And I was wondering whether you'd ever contemplated putting Nick Cage in Kevin Smith film.
Hold on, dude. Just do me a favor. Ask me any other question. I'll answer that, but I just like the way you ask questions.
What kind of shoes are you wearing?
I like when I get a show, too. I'm wearing what, etnies, teens, how do you pronounce it? Etnies. I'm wearing etnies. What was the first question? Nick Cage. Never thought about putting Nick Cage in anything because by the time I started making flicks, Nick Cage was real famous and very popular and whatnot, and I just never aspired to famous and popular and stuff. So no. But there was one point where, you know, almost like where I wrote that Superman
thing.
Yeah,
I think you should try and get him in a movie because he does the intense face.
Right.
I like my bi-yearly dose of Nick Cage and distress.
You're not getting enough Cage, right?
Alien.
Wait, which Nick Cage is that?
That was like Nick Cage knowing. He's like, oh, I'm in Boston, but we shot in Australia.
Did you just pick on knowing? I like you. It's good. I mean, it's recent, but still obscure, man. And then he went with like a real obscure factoid that they weren't where they said they were.
I have a thing for time capsules.
I feel you. No, I've never thought about putting Mr. Cage in. I'm completely uncaged.
Oh man. What about Face Off?